Hey everybody, Dan Warmby with Keller Williams, West Ventura County here. Happy Halloween, everybody. With Halloween almost here, I wanted to touch on something kind of spooky that comes up every now and then, and that's, do you need to disclose if you think your house is haunted? It can sound silly when we talk about it, but there's actually been a few cases where it's become a real issue when somebody has sold their house. When you sell your house in Ventura County, you generally sign two forms to disclose what you're aware of regarding the condition of your property: the transfer disclosure statement and the seller's property questionnaire. They help you disclose things like leaks or foundation issues, things that you're aware of, but there's no section for hunting or ghosts. So, do you have to disclose it? The short answer is sometimes. If you have noticed like bumps or bangs or unexplained phenomenon in your home, and it generally doesn't need to be disclosed to the new buyer, but if you say post a ton about it on social media, or it's been reported in the news, or if your house is generally known around town as a haunted house, this can make your home what we call a notorious or a stigmatized property, and that does need to be disclosed to the new buyer. If somebody's died on the property in the last 3 years, that needs to be disclosed to the new buyers as well. Some people, whether culturally or just personally, are sensitive to that. Another case is if the potential buyer just asks you directly if you've ever noticed anything, like let's say paranormal, or that might be some kind of ghost-like activity. You do need to be honest and disclose what you know to the new buyer. Basically, I like to tell people that everything about a home eventually gets disclosed to the new owners. Whether it's from social media posts or neighbors or local vendors or the postal carrier, the new buyers will eventually find out everything about the condition of the property. So it's always better to cover your bases and disclose what you know to the new buyers and let them make the call as to what they're comfortable with. That way, once you close escrow, you don't have to think about it. The new buyer was made aware of everything you're aware of in regards to the property. So even if it's spooky ghosts, who knows? Maybe some buyers will find that a selling point. So anyway, that's it for now. If you have any questions about what you might or might not need to disclose, drop me a line anytime. I'd be happy to have a chat with you about it. Have a great rest of your week, everybody.